Oh, okay, microphone's on. Hi guys, I'm 𝘋𝘪𝘢𝘳𝘺 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I literally just left and got home from work. Also, look how cute this is. I got it at the gas station. It's the Manitoba 2024 Inspiration Guide, which I just thought that this was so cute. I love having these in my house because it just has so many cute and amazing things to do in my province in Canada. And I just think it's like adorable that they have that book, because if you have like a boyfriend or a love interest or whatever, you can just be like, oh, I saw this really cute idea in this book, or like look at the book together, have some wine, look at the book, have some wine, look at the book, and pick an idea. So it's just so cute. I love it. I feel like I literally am sweating. I feel like I literally am sweating. I feel like I'm sweating because I am sweating. It's so hot in my apartment right now. We went from like minus 40 to 0 degrees, and it's literally been a week. Like, it's literally been a week. It's crazy. Within like a day, the temperatures swapped. So my apartment, being like an old 80s, 90s building that has the heat on or off, it's on, and I turned the thermostat all the way off, and it's so hot in here. Like, it's so hot. I'm not complaining. I know it sounds like complaining. I talk about the weather and a lot of stuff on my channel constantly, but I'm complaining that it's too hot today. Like, guys, it's like hot, 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 hot. Woo! So I'm gonna try to get through this video. I want to title this video, and it actually just came out of like spur of the moment, and it's gonna be titled Personality and Charisma. And the guy that I went bowling with, and that I'm talking to, and that I saw yesterday, and that is cooking me seafood on Saturday, he was like, oh, well, I bet they don't all have your personality. And I was like, that would be such a good video title, Personality and Charisma. So we're gonna get the definition of charisma, because I'm very big charisma. I'm very big on definitions on my channel. And I just want the definition. No, charisma. Charisma definition. Ooh. Charisma. Compelling attractiveness or charm that inspires devotion in others. She enchanted guests with her charisma. A divinely conferred power or talent. Similar charm, presence, aura. Ooh, I love that. What a beautiful word. So charisma is one of those things where, you know, you're compelling. I feel like I always explain it. I just like sound so stupid. When you're compelling in your argument or in your case or in life or with your personality or who you are as a person, your aura, your being, your energy, obviously people find that attractive. And you know, when you have that kind of charm, it can bring out devotion in others. Like, they feel more devoted to the case. They feel more inspired and advocating to that specific case or to that specific, I'm so full of energy. They feel more devoted to that certain situation because there's power behind what you say. There's power behind the movement. There's an inspiring role model or face in front of it. And I think charisma is such a beautiful word, and I think even the definition is just so beautiful. It's probably one of the most beautiful definitions I've ever seen. Besides one of the other ones I did in my video, it was like I was like, let's unpack this. But, you know, personality is another thing too, right? Like, if there are 10 people applying for a job, right? And it's, for example, it's a job for painting. It's a painting job. And, you know, you have that one guy that's great on paper. You have the other guy that's been doing it for 20 years. You have the other one that went to school. You have the other one that studied with their family their entire life. But then there's that one person that has zero experience, but they put passion into their art, and they make you feel something or evoke a reaction when you look at their art. You know, personality and charisma and charm go into what a person is, who a person is, and how they make you feel, and the type of devotion and inspiration that they can pull out of others and pull out of themselves. And, you know, using the 10 people that applied for an art position as an example, you may have all these people that are great on paper. You may have all of these people that are hitting the marks and hitting the right things that you want to hit to a certain degree. But if there's that one person that has the charisma or the talent or the personality or, you know, the aura to inspire and to motivate others, that is what actually gets the job done. Because if you look at that piece of art, you're like, oh my God, this guy's been doing it for 20 years, but this one's fresh off the boat, and their personality and their charisma just made me feel something when I looked at that page. When I looked at that easel and I saw that piece of art, it evoked a feeling inside of me. And when people have personality or charisma or charm, it will do that, you know? Like, this is a really weird fucking thought, but like cults, like a cult leader, why are they able to get all these people into their cult? Because of their personality and their aura. Like, it's just, that's a totally like left field, like, okay, let's talk about cults. Like, what? Like, girl, what? But it's true, right? Like, how do they get the followers and the people to listen to them and to do what they want them to do and to inspire them? There's negative and positive, but in the positive way, to inspire them, to invoke a reaction, to make a revolution, to get people out into the streets. It's people that have vivacious, beautiful personalities that connect and evoke a reaction in others. Like, when you have a personality that's passionate or that has so many positive radiating qualities, you immediately are a magnet to other people because they see that and they're like, oh my gosh, I see something in her. I see something that is a light or is a spark, and they want it. They want a piece, right? They're inspired by it. It motivates them. It drives them to be better. It drives them to work on themselves. It drives them to be the best version of themselves. And when you can be a person that radiates love and radiates kindness and radiates, I don't want to say radical acceptance, because sometimes it's not okay to accept certain things, but radiates radical love into the universe and energy, you are a magnet. You're a magnet to good and bad. But mostly you're just a magnet. And, you know, sometimes I second guess myself, and sometimes I think, oh, well, that's totally not the politically correct answer, or, oh, I don't know if that's like the right answer in that situation. But you have to remember, everything is situational and everything is based on a personal level, based on that person's personality, right? People answer things. Some people, when they do tests, they answer how they want to be perceived or what they know the right answer is. For me, when I do tests, I answer based on my truth or how I feel about the situation or what I think is best applicable and applied to me. And, you know, I think it's so beautiful when you can look at this kaleidoscope of information and make a judgment not on book smart, not on, you know, street smart, not on the best answer that would go for the situation, but on who that person is, and a judgment of their character and a judgment of how they would perform and react in a situation. And life literally shocks me day by day. And it's so funny because there's people in my life that wanted this for me so fucking badly. And now that it's coming to me, they're no longer in my life and they're no longer here to celebrate my moment with me. And I remember my ex-boyfriend, he was a pilot. When when we met, he was a first officer. He was a nobody. I still loved him so much, more than I ever could, really. And then he got promoted to pilot. I was like, biggest cheerleader, so supportive. Then he got his new job, biggest cheerleader, so supportive. And now that I get to have my moment, I'm having it alone. And it's almost like surreal, because those that clap the loudest when you win truly love and care and support you. And there's no clapping. I'm clapping. So it's just like, you know, it goes to show, like, those that are there for you when good things happen to you are the people that love and care about you and support you. And the people that aren't there when you have good things happen, the people that aren't there to celebrate those things, maybe were never really deserving to share those things with you in the first place. I remember he had wanted this for me so badly, and he had wanted this chapter for me, and oh, just do it, oh, just do it. But life doesn't happen like that. Life happens when you least expect it, when you're working your ass off, when you're putting the best self out there, when you're trying and doing good, and you're not expecting it, is when things just fall into place. And I have been, and I have still been, for the last few years, have been practicing being present, being in the moment, and living in the here and now, not focusing on the future, not hyper fixating, not really just hyper fixating, being present, being open, letting it flow, being open to not having it perfect and making mistakes. And that is when the most beautiful, happy things fall into place, is when you literally are least expecting it and you're not even trying. You're just doing you and being you and progressing. I'm at a loss for words. I'm so happy with this chapter that has magically come into my life, and I'm so receptive to it. And I don't know, I'm excited to see where it takes me. I'm excited to continue to be open and learn. That's the biggest thing, is learn. I'm so excited to learn. And, you know, tomorrow night I have a dinner. It's Deandra's birthday. So we're going out. Woo woo. I'm so excited. I get to meet her new man. So I'm going to grill the shit out of him a little bit. Mister. But yeah, I'm so excited to celebrate her birthday. It's a Friday night. It's going to be so good. And then Mr. Man is cooking me seafood on Saturday. So I must have told him that I loved seafood at some point, and it stuck, and now he's doing something nice for me. So yeah, should be super fun. But yeah, you guys, I just feel so happy and inspired. And I was literally so in the motion of just being like, I have nothing to do tonight. I'm going to go to Michael's and my dad's to make spaghetti and like have my own night, that I almost forgot to film. So I have to really get back into the routine of like the grind, because I missed that one day and I feel like I just took it and ran with it. So gotta stay consistent. It's January 25th, 2024. This is my 24th entry in a row because I missed a day. But holy shit, how time flies. This month has just flown by. Documenting, oh my God, girl, stop. Documenting this month has been one of the coolest things I've ever done. It reminds me of Vlogmas with less pressure and less stress. But just so cool, and so cool. And you know, my videos, I don't even focus like, are they 10 minutes? Are they 20 minutes? Are they 30 minutes? I just sit and film, and it's just so good. Oh, my legs are asleep. Oh, you guys, my body is sore. I fell really, really badly outside my car the other week, so I'm still healing from that. And I went bowling, so my arm's really sore. I'm a really weak girl. I'm very weak. I am always sore, so I'm excited for summer so I can work out and build my strength back up. Not that it's not an excuse to do it in winter, but it is an excuse for me. But yeah, I'm gonna go hop in the bath and just let the night take me where it takes me. Have some dinner, get some laundry done, get some basic, you know, little errands done with the family. But I love you guys so much. What a funny, interesting video to film. I literally came up with it on the top of my head. I have so many new ideas written down in my notes, and I didn't even touch them. I was like, you know what? We're gonna film a really happy, positive video today. So I love you guys so much. For all of you that watch and are consistent and love me and believe in me, I cannot thank you guys enough. Again, I see you. I love you. I'll never forget the people that reach out to me and that show me love. I send you all the love back. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for my next diary entry of the month. And I hope you guys have a good night. Bye, guys.